Howdy, and welcome to the Texas Bucket List. My name is Shane McAuliffe. You know, we normally reserve our Bite of the Week segment to showcase the incredible eats you can find here in the Lone Star State, but every once in a while, we go to a restaurant that's known for their great grub, only to find out there's so much more to their story. Like the Taste of Texas in Houston, where you can get a great history lesson served up with your steak. Beef. It's what's for dinner, especially if you're a Texan. Across the state, I've savored some amazing steaks. From the Perini Ranch, the Beehive Saloon, Cattleman's, to the Leona General Store, Liam's, and the Wakey. No matter what part of Texas we're in, I know where to get a really good ribeye. And when it comes to the town named after the great Sam Houston, the Taste of Texas is the place to pull in.
We celebrate Texas and we celebrate a great steak. And what's better in Texas than a great steak in the state of Texas?
Ed Hendy is a fourth-generation Houstonian, and he opened the Taste of Texas with his wife Nina back in 1977.
48 years and going strong, 235 employees, 8,000 guests a week, and we're in the hospitality business. It's very important to us. It's all we've done. It's all we know how to do.
In 1977, it was a much more casual restaurant than it is today, by far. Casual food, long neck beer, nachos, and things of that nature.
Boy, how things have changed.
Why don't we learn how to cook steaks and start presenting a better steak menu? And we did, and it was extremely well received, and the rest is history.
Today, you can pick your own steak in the restaurant's butcher shop and get it cooked to order.
But we do have a passion for beef as well. I spent a lot of time working with breeders. That's why we serve only certified Angus beef. We've been on that program now for 40 years. It's incredible.
There's also an insane salad bar that's got all sorts of toppings and some giant blocks of cheese. I mean, this place is so unique, it brings in the big cheese of other countries.
We've had heads of state. We've had the president of Italy. We've had the presidents of European countries, South American countries. We've had the president of Taiwan.
But it's not just the food that people are fond of. It's also the history that happens to be hanging on the walls.
We wanted to have a one-of-a-kind place that would have things of extreme interest.
It's amazing to me. You just walk around this restaurant and there's the obvious things that are amazing, but then in the room right next door, you walk up to the wall and there's Sam Houston's belt from the Battle of San Jacinto. Sam Houston's belt's on the wall.
Yeah, and his dagger belt
Yeah.
that he wore into battle.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. That's crazy that it's here.
And people will ask me, how do you find these? I said, well, after a period of time of buying a lot of them, they kind of find us.
You can never have too many artifacts, especially concerning Texas history.
Now, the real mastermind behind this marvelous collection of Texas artifacts is Nina.
If your wife likes jewelry, consider yourself a lucky person.
The artifacts are mine. I love them. My husband is very fond of saying my wife owns a lot more weapons than I do.
My wife will come to me and she said, I want the signature of Anson Jones. Oh, really? I'm fresh out at the moment, but let me get to work digging around.
The Hindys didn't acquire these unique items just to be braggadocious. They did it to help tell the story of Texas to the next generation.
I love Texas history, and so we started collecting the artifacts to show to the children. We started hosting school children in about 1980.
She's done probably somewhere around 450,000 kids through the Taste of Texas in 30 plus years of doing these.
Texas represents freedom, and it's important that our children know how unique Texas is. This is an amazing piece because it is the hat of Commodore Edwin Moore, and this is an actual picture of Moore. He was a fantastic person during the Texas Revolution.
Texas artifacts, Texas autographs, and Texan firearms are part of this massive collection.
This is a new piece for us, and it is an octagonal barrel, 44 inches long, but can you read the top plate? The top plate says Robert Eden Handy,
San Jacinto?
San Jacinto. It fought at the Battle of San Jacinto.
Oh my gosh.
Handy was Sam Houston's third in command.
Wow.
And it was a presentation rifle.
That's amazing.
I love it.
To think that was there that day is
Isn't that
unbelievable.
incredible?
Unbelievable.
18-minute battle that changed the world.
And people just walk by it on the way to their meal.
They just walk by. It's just right here. But these are the actual interior doors of the Chapel of the Alamo.
So these were the doors that were on the Alamo during the battle?
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes.
That's
They were removed from the Alamo in about 1950.
That is unbelievable.
Beautiful. If these doors could talk, they were the doors that the women and children hid behind.
Wow.
Susanna Dickinson hid behind these doors. David Crockett went through these doors.
That's some serious Texas history.
Yeah, it is. It's so fun.
What do you say to people who say stuff like, that belongs at the Alamo, that should be in a museum?
I don't disagree with them, and it is. It's in a museum at the Taste of Texas. We have 8,000 people a week come through this restaurant. You do the math, that's 400,000 people a year. So they get to see it. That's more people than go through the Alamo in some measure. And so we're proud to display them here.
So if being surrounded by some amazing Texas history while enjoying some serious Texas beef sounds like something you'd check off your list, then coming by the Taste of Texas to appreciate the story of our state and a fine steak is well worth a stop on the Texas bucket list.
We are the most diverse place on earth. We speak 90 languages in the Houston Independent School District. It's very important for people to understand that Texans are very different, and we stand for freedom.
So I absorbed a lot of her passion for it, not her depth of knowledge by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah, I love it, and I'm proud as I can be of her and what she's accomplished.
Well, thanks for watching this segment of the Texas Bucket List. To see more, be sure you subscribe to our channel, and to see full episodes, become a member. In the meantime, you can also shop our store at the Texas Bucket List store and studio.